Greenland, a vast, icy expanse where glaciers carve mountains and life defies the cold. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and musk oxen thrive, showcasing nature's resilience. This frozen wilderness reminds us of Earth's beauty and fragility, urging preservation. Greenland's winters are dark and harsh, summers brief but vibrant. Northern lights dance, tundra blooms, and life flourishes in extremes. A land of contrasts where survival is a testament to nature's adaptability. Greenland, a timeless land where Inuit traditions honor nature's balance. Climate change challenges this harmony, but resilience and hope endure. Its people lead efforts to protect their home and inspire global action. The polar bear, Arctic's king, roams vast ice in search of seals. Melting ice threatens their survival, a stark warning of climate change. Their plight symbolizes the fragility of our shared planet. The Arctic fox, a master of survival, thrives in the tundra's extremes. Climate change and competition challenge its resilience, a symbol of adaptability in a rapidly changing world. Musk oxen, relics of the Ice Age, endure Arctic winters in herds. Their resilience highlights the delicate balance of the tundra ecosystem, a testament to nature's power and adaptability. The Arctic's web of life is intricate and fragile. Climate change disrupts this balance, threatening species and ecosystems. Protecting this delicate harmony is vital for our planet's future. Whales grace Greenland's icy waters, their songs echoing through the deep. These gentle giants face threats from climate change and pollution. Their survival reflects the health of our oceans and our responsibility. Seals, agile swimmers, thrive in Greenland's icy waters. Their lives connect predators, prey, and the Arctic ecosystem, a reminder of the resilience and interdependence of life. The Greenland shark, ancient and enigmatic, patrols Arctic depths. Its slow life highlights the resilience of Arctic ecosystems. Protecting such creatures ensures the survival of Earth's mysteries. Greenland's fjords, where towering cliffs meet the sea, are alive with seabirds, their calls echoing across the icy landscape. These birds, vital to the ecosystem, transport nutrients from sea to land, fertilizing sparse vegetation on the cliffs. Their presence reflects ocean health, a fragile balance threatened by climate change and human impact. Protecting this ecosystem safeguards not just its beauty, but the interconnected life on Earth. Greenland's wildlife thrives in extremes, shaped by millennia of natural selection. The polar bear, an apex predator, exemplifies Arctic adaptation. Its thick fur and blubber insulate against the cold, while keen senses and large paws ensure survival. Hunting techniques reflect intelligence and harmony with nature. In a changing world, we too must adapt and live in balance with nature. Winter in Greenland brings icy landscapes and perpetual twilight, testing survival. Life adapts ingeniously to the cold and darkness. The Arctic fox transforms, donning a white coat for camouflage. Its compact body and bushy tail conserve heat. Acute hearing helps it locate prey beneath the snow. With precision leaps, it secures meals, thriving in the Arctic winter. In the harsh reality of the Arctic, the dance of life and death is a constant and intricate ballet. Predator and prey, bound together by the delicate threads of the food web, engage in a timeless struggle for survival. Every adaptation, every behavior reflects the precarious balance of life in this extreme environment. The polar bear, the apex predator of the Arctic, embodies this delicate balance. Its very existence depends on the availability of ice, which provides a platform for hunting seals, its primary prey. The seals, in turn, rely on the rich waters beneath the ice for their own sustenance, feeding on fish and other marine life. This intricate web of life, stretching from the microscopic algae that form the base of the food chain to the top predator, is a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. However, this delicate balance is under threat as climate change warms the Arctic at an alarming rate. The shrinking ice cover forces polar bears to spend more time on land, where they struggle to find food and are increasingly coming into conflict with humans. The decline of sea ice also impacts seals, disrupting their breeding and feeding patterns. The consequences of these disruptions ripple throughout the ecosystem, affecting the abundance and distribution of species at all levels of the food web. The dance of life and death in the Arctic is a stark reminder that we are all part of a delicate and interconnected web of life. The fate of the polar bear, the seal, and countless other species depends on our collective actions to address climate change and preserve the integrity of this fragile ecosystem. The wildlife of Greenland, shaped by millennia of adaptation to one of the harshest environments on Earth, stands as a testament to the resilience of life. These creatures, from the mighty polar bear to the diminutive Arctic fox, embody the indomitable spirit of survival, their very existence a celebration of nature's boundless capacity for innovation. The muskox, a relic of the last ice age, exemplifies this legacy of resilience. Its long, shaggy coat, reaching almost to the ground, provides exceptional insulation against the bitter Arctic cold. Its massive head and horns, used for defense against predators and for battling rivals during the mating season, are a testament to its strength and determination, and its ability to survive on a sparse diet of grasses, sedges and willows, even during the long, dark winter months, speaks to its adaptability and resourcefulness. The muskox's survival through the millennia is a testament to its ability to adapt to changing conditions, a trait that will be crucial as the Arctic continues to warm at an alarming rate. However, the rapid pace of climate change poses unprecedented challenges, testing the limits of even the most resilient species. The story of Greenland's wildlife is ultimately a story of hope and a call to action. These creatures, in their remarkable adaptations and their enduring spirit, remind us of the power of nature to persevere, but they also remind us of our responsibility to protect the delicate balance of life on Earth. By addressing climate change, reducing our impact on the environment, and working to conserve biodiversity, we can help ensure that the legacy of resilience embodied by Greenland's wildlife continues to inspire future generations. Greenland, with its vast ice sheet shimmering under the Arctic sun, is a crucial player in Earth's climate system. Covering over 80% of the island, it reflects sunlight, regulates temperatures, and drives ocean currents. But climate change is accelerating its melt, raising sea levels, and disrupting ecosystems. Greenland's transformation is a stark reminder of our planet's fragility and the need for urgent action. Together, we must embrace sustainability to protect this frozen heart of the planet. The melting of the Greenland ice sheet is a stark reminder of climate change's cascading consequences, from rising sea levels to disrupted ecosystems. As ice melts, sea levels rise, threatening coastal cities and displacing millions. Freshwater influx disrupts ocean currents, impacting global climate and marine life. Weakening currents may lead to extreme weather events worldwide. Addressing this crisis demands global collaboration and immediate action. Greenland's wildlife, from polar bears to Arctic foxes, are sentinels of climate change, their struggles revealing the rapid transformation of their icy home. Shrinking sea ice forces. Polar bears onto land, leading to food scarcity and conflicts with humans. The entire Arctic ecosystem is in flux, with warming waters altering fish migrations and impacting food webs. Greenland's wildlife reminds us that climate change is a present reality, urging immediate action to protect our planet. Section 4. A shared responsibility: protecting Greenland's future. Greenland's future, intricately woven with the fate of its extraordinary wildlife and the health of our planet, hangs in the balance. The challenges facing this icy realm are immense, but so too is the global community's responsibility to act. Preserving Greenland's natural heritage, its icy landscapes, and its remarkable biodiversity is not just an act of conservation. It is an investment in our collective future. Addressing climate change, the most pressing threat to Greenland's future, requires a global effort, a concerted shift towards a more sustainable path. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and promoting energy efficiency are crucial steps in mitigating the impacts of climate change and preserving Greenland's ice sheet, a vital component of our planet's climate system. Protecting Greenland's wildlife, those remarkable creatures that have adapted to thrive in this extreme environment, requires a multifaceted approach. Supporting research and monitoring programs to better understand the impacts of climate change on Arctic ecosystems is crucial. Establishing protected areas to safeguard critical habitats and migration corridors is essential. And promoting sustainable tourism practices that minimize disturbance to wildlife and their environment is paramount. But perhaps the most important step in protecting Greenland's future lies in fostering a sense of shared responsibility. The challenges facing Greenland are not theirs alone to bear. They are a stark reminder of our interconnectedness and the global consequences of our actions. By embracing a more sustainable path, one that respects the delicate balance of nature and recognizes the limits of our planet's resources, we can create a brighter future for Greenland, its wildlife, and indeed for all of us. Section 1. An icy legacy: Greenland, a land of stark beauty, of ice and stone sculpted by the relentless hand of time. It is a place where the boundaries of human experience are tested, where the immensity of nature humbles the soul and awakens a sense of awe. Here, life persists in the face of relentless cold, a testament to the ingenuity of evolution and the enduring power of the natural world. We have journeyed across Greenland's icy expanse, from the frozen heart of its vast ice sheet to the windswept tundra and the depths of its frigid waters. We've encountered creatures of remarkable resilience, each adapted to thrive in this unforgiving environment. The polar bear, an apex predator of the Arctic, its white coat a symbol of both strength and vulnerability. The Arctic fox, a master of camouflage, its keen senses attuned to the rhythms of the frozen landscape. The musk ox, a relic of the last ice age, its shaggy coat a testament to its enduring presence in this harsh land. And the whales, seals and seabirds that grace its waters, their lives inextricably linked to the health of this fragile ecosystem. Their stories are a testament to the power of adaptation, the delicate balance of life, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Yet these creatures and the icy realm they inhabit are facing unprecedented challenges as our planet warms at an alarming rate. The melting ice, the shifting seasons, and the encroaching signs of human activity are a stark reminder that the fate of Greenland is intertwined with our own. Section 2. A call to action. The Arctic is often described as a bellwether of climate change, a region where the impacts of a warming planet are felt most acutely. Greenland, with its vast ice sheet and its delicate ecosystems, is on the front lines of this global crisis. The melting ice, the rising sea levels, and the shifting patterns of wildlife are not just abstract scientific data points. They are harbingers of a future that is rapidly approaching. The time for complacency is long past. The future of Greenland, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on the choices we make today. We must act with urgency and determination to address the root causes of climate change, to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and to transition to a more sustainable way of life. This is not just an environmental imperative, it is a moral obligation to future generations, to the countless species that share our planet, and to the legacy we leave behind. We must also support efforts to protect Greenland's unique biodiversity, its iconic wildlife, and the delicate balance of its ecosystems. This requires investing in scientific research, establishing protected areas, and promoting sustainable tourism practices that minimize human impact on this fragile environment. It also requires listening to the voices of the Inuit people, who have lived in harmony with Greenland's natural rhythms for centuries and who possess invaluable knowledge about how to adapt and thrive in this challenging environment. Section 3. Our Shared Destiny. Greenland's story is a powerful reminder that we are all connected, that the fate of one corner of our planet is intertwined with the fate of all. The choices we make as individuals, as communities, and as a global society will determine the course of our shared future. We have the power to choose a path of sustainability, a path that recognizes the interconnectedness of all living things and the delicate balance of nature. Let us draw inspiration from the resilience of Greenland's wildlife, from their ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. Let us embrace the challenge of addressing climate change not with despair but with determination, innovation, and a shared commitment to creating a more sustainable future. And let us remember that the legacy we leave behind will be judged not by the monuments we build, but by the health of our planet and the well-being of all its inhabitants. Greenland, the land of ice and stone, holds a powerful message for us all. It is a message of urgency, of interconnectedness, and of hope. It is a message that transcends borders, cultures, and generations. It is a message that calls upon each of us to become stewards of our planet, to embrace a more sustainable way of life, and to create a future where both humanity and nature can thrive. The time to act is now. The fate of Greenland, and indeed our own destiny, hangs in the balance.